This is Megan Hall here with the USA Today. We were on site for games 1 and 2 in the WNBA Finals between the Las Vegas Aces and the Phoenix Mercury. Now, my takeaways for the Aces for games 1 and 2 is that they are a resilient bunch. They outlasted Phoenix in the first game, especially when Phoenix came out firing, and they basically controlled that game for 80% of the game until they didn't. Dana Evans was critical in that game, as well as Jewel Lloyd. It was their bench in game 1 that really did it for the Aces and were able to help them come back and win that game after really being on the ropes defensively for most of the game. Now, in game 2, the Aces went back to something that they were doing in game 1, but they did it much better this time, and it was with their stars and bringing their offense. This time it was A'ja Wilson, it was Jackie Young. Jackie Young had 30 points, A'ja Wilson had 28 and 14 rebounds. Just impeccable play from them, as well as multiple contributors throughout the Aces bench. What Jackie Young and what A'ja Wilson have been doing throughout the postseason showed up in game 2 and allowed the Aces to take both games here in Las Vegas.
Defense has been a huge part of the Mercury's identity, but it's kind of faltered in the WNBA Finals so far. They gave up 89 points in Game 1 and 91 in Game 2. So Coach Nate Tibbett said that's going to be a point of emphasis heading into Game 3. The Mercury have been down before in the first round and the semifinals, so they're not panicking. They said that this has been a position they have been in before. Although it's not comfortable, they are looking forward to going home for Game 3 and hope that the X Factor can carry them through to a win.
I expect the Aces to continue doing what they've been doing, but you're probably going to find more firepower from them. So will you get more A'ja Wilson? Will you get more Jackie Young? Yes, the answer is hopefully you will. But also, we haven't had a Chelsea Gray breakout game yet, so I'm waiting on that one. That's who I want to keep my eyes on, as well as anybody else off the bench that plans to go off in that game.